Hello guys, first animation, real animation of 2026. We're all another year older, and a new year for new stuff is just starting. Don't lie to me, you have at least one stupid or funny story in your life. And if you don't, dang, your life is kind of boring, not gonna lie. And if you read the title, I have some to tell as well. Story 1, I Plead the Fifth. This story happened about 2 or 3 years ago. I came home early for school for some reason I don't remember, and since I'm home, I might as well go on my scooter for a little ride. I do remember my dad was taking in some groceries since we had just picked up some groceries at the store. My dad asked me a question about something I don't remember, and I remember saying, I plead the fifth as a response, as a joke. But these would be the famous last words before I had a terrible aura loss in front of the man that helped bring me into this world. I trip a bit on my scooter and my stomach lands hard on the handbar and I fall to the ground. My dad looked at me wondering what the heck just happened to me and he laughed at me. What a sport, Dad! Me and my dad laughed it off and left foot pain near my stomach for like a day or two. Story number 2, the school mishap. I'm in my 4th period class. I'm ready to go into lunch after learning frickin' equations or something. And I'm sitting in my seat waiting for the bell to ring. Instead of hearing a bell, I hear the freaking fire alarm! And our teacher starts to freak out for good reason. We ended up evacuating on our football/soccer pitch and our track for this. And I ran into Grayson, the dude in our Rocket League videos, when we were evacuating. I called my mom and dad to let them know I'm not burning in the school, and we headed to lunch in absolute shock on what just happened. Someone was apparently high on something, and he or she pulled the fire alarm. That's from what I heard of, so I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt and go on with my day. Story number 3. Us being stupid at a birthday party. So one of my friends had invited me and some other friends to go to his birthday party. Something I'd say is pretty normal and pretty cool for him to do. We went to a bowling alley. I got my butt handed to me in bowling, by the way, and my friend did this. After the bowling action, we decided to head into the arcade to play some games, like normal people. We went to this one basketball game and we came up with smart ideas to get buckets in the most interesting way possible. And we went to work. We started slamming the basketball thing. We scored as many buckets until one of my friends, let's call him Steph Curry for fun's sake, and I kid you not, this kid lifts up his legs and slams his foot on the basketball. With no shame. Then we played other games and we realized we were being monitored by cameras. We act everything off like nothing happens and enjoy our time there. And hence, the end. Thank you guys for watching my video. Happy New Year's, guys. This is obviously my first real video of 2026. And if you had guessed it, I have like 2 other ones in the works. If you have any funny or stupid stories, let me know. I'll read it and I'll probably heart your comment if it's extremely funny. Or just comment on it. And I'm going to go do something. So, bye! Another year older. Okay, I'm actually gonna try that. I said I might as well go go. We ended up evacuating on our football/soccer pitch and track. We ended up evacuating on our football field. So one of my friends had invited me. W scriptwriter, I know. Or script reader, I'm stupid. So one of my friends had invited me. God dang! We went to this one basketball game and we came up with the smart idea to get buckets. And the most God dang it. This is why I'm terrible at script reading.